Calm and Chaos is a 6-week program that incorporates in each lesson 2 different styles of anxiety management and stress reduction, or anxiety reduction, stress management. So in each session you would get a physiological way to reduce your stress, such as deep breathing, relaxation, meditation, mindfulness, that sort of thing, and a sort of life skills way to reduce your stress, such as time management, thought stopping, perspective taking, that sort of thing, to try to reduce the stress you're experiencing, but also have control over the physiological symptoms of anxiety, such as heart racing, sweaty palms, not being able to concentrate, those sorts of things. We have our groups staggered. So like we're starting one next week, we'll start another one the week after. So they'll be staggered throughout the semester. And if for some reason there isn't an opening when somebody calls, then they can ask to be placed on the waiting list. And as soon as a spot opens up or we start another group, those people on the waiting list will be called to try to fill the next group. These groups run all the time. There's 10 to 12 in each group, and we run multiple ones each semester. So there's always room. And we also have on-call hours, and that means between the hours of 8 and 5, anybody can just walk in our doors and say, I'd like to speak to a counselor on call, and they will be seen. Between the hours of 12 and 2, that is through Let's Talk, which is anonymous. They don't even have to give their name. They just show up at the locations that are listed on some of the posters that we have around town. We have one in the Ridge, one in the Union, we have one in the Health Center, we have one in International Program, so a couple of other places. A lot of times you don't know how much of an impact it's having on you until you can take a step away. I mean, I think we've all had that experience where, you know, something is hurting or something is stressing us out, and we don't even realize how bad it is until it stops, or until we're able to tell somebody else, and they're like, wow, that really is a big deal. And we don't realize that because we get used to it, or we know we can handle it, and you could probably handle it, but why would you? It's like having an aspirin in the cabinet when you have a headache and not taking it. I mean, we're here.